What if I told you you can have your dog stop dragging you within the first few minutes of your very next walk? So you can turn this into this. Look, here's the thing. Most people accidentally reward pulling because they keep moving forward when the lead's tight. So your dog learns tight lead equals I still get to go. So in this video, I'm going to show you the one pattern that's reinforcing the pulling, and then my 4 simple steps to fix it on your very next walk. And at the end, I'll show you how to make this work in real life, even when you're tired, you're stressed, and you're dealing with triggers. Okay, so before I show you the fix, I need you to be able to spot the tiny moment that you're accidentally teaching pulling. It's the tug and go. See, you pull your dog back, but then you still keep walking forwards. And because you're still moving forward, your dog thinks pulling has worked. And so they just pull harder next time. Look, this mistake is why your walks are turning into a fight. And you just end up heading home annoyed and embarrassed. So here's the rule from now on. If the lead goes tight, the walk stops. Full stop. A tight lead means we are not moving anywhere. So when you head out, you're not out to complete your route, you're out to train. And that mental shift, honestly, that is everything. But that change of mindset and rules doesn't work just on its own. You need to pair it with my 4-step system. So let's do it.
First step, to find from stop. That if you wouldn't fall over, not to do everybody, you'd have to tap them out, right?
Right.
You're gonna fall over, right? So we stop with pop. Step what?
Okay.
Pop.
Yep.
Turn and go. This is not real repercussion. We're not doing that anymore. Done this way. Slide the hand out. Look, yeah, walk back where you want to go. Good. And now what this teaches is there's an invisible line. Look, see? So it's already getting it. Perfect. So just stop on that right foot now. That's what when you get used to. Step back off again. Don't worry about it for now. Good. Next time she goes too far in front, just stop on that right foot. Good. Okay. Next time when you stop on that right foot, a quick pop across your body and hands back in the same position. So that's a pull. So remember, if that happens, if there's already tension, no. It's okay. If there's already tension on the lead, what you have to do is loosen the tension by moving your hands a little bit closer to it to get that quick pop, okay? Good. Let's step back off again. When she goes too far in front, we'll stop on that right leg. Relax those arms. There you go. So keep checking on her. Look at her, check on her. Then she keeps too far in front. Now stop on that right leg. Little pop, forwards and pop. There you go. Now turn. That's better. Now keep walking for a second. Now slide that hand down. Wait there a sec. Good. Give her a bit of love. Good girl, my darling. Good. And turn back around. Good. Hands back together. Nice. Relax. Relax your arms. Good. That's it. Good. Now let's just practice it again. So she's in the iffy zone. She's been there for a little bit of time. So let's stop. Pop. So yeah, no, it's okay. It's just quicker. Just needs to be quick with your arm. That's it. And now let's turn around for now. Good. Off we set. Hand down the lead. Give her some love. Good girl, darling. Good. And use your voice when you give her love. You know how I keep saying, good girl, darling. Yeah, because you want some verbal to look up at you a little bit or check in with you a little bit. Because a minute she's just getting fussed. She's by your side, but she's checking out the stuff.
Yes. So
stop, pop. There you go. Don't grab. That's it. You stopped with that arm. Good. Slide the hand down now. Good girl, verbal.
better.
There you go. That's better. Little tiny bit of a tail there. Now we're cooking. Now we're going to start changing. Look where she's positioned there then. Well, she was. She just got distracted by that lead. That's all right. I heard that.
I think that's because usually in bad days with that.
I understand. The problem is we want this to be visual, not, like I said, not her hearing. Is good, Dad? No, so I don't worry about it. Off you set. Good. Slide the hand down. Give her some love. Good girl. Good. Nice. Turn around. Off we set.
Now, how do you fit this into normal life and keep it stress-free and not fall back into old habits when you're rushed or embarrassed? Well, you have 2 walk modes so you don't burn out. Training walks, these are short and boring on purpose. You're not trying to get somewhere. You're just trying to build this new habit. And then you have real life walks. Family, friends, busy days, quick toilet walks, totally fine. Your dog doesn't have to be in perfect heel here, but your dog still can't pull you. Because If you try and train while you're distracted, you'll miss the exact second your dog goes too far in front, and then that's the moment that they get reinforced for pulling. So now here's the simple plan for your training walks. Do a 10 or 15 minute training session, no more needed. In this training session, do 3 rounds of heel work. Each round is 1 or 2 minutes of heel, and then 1 or 2 minutes of a sniff break. On a sniff break, just signal they can go out of heel with a simple command and a cue, such as go sniff or free or break. Give more length of the lead if you can, and encourage them to go and have a smell. Now, there's only one rule. If they pull, then you still have to stop and do the pop. You don't need to turn and go the other way. You just need to snap them out of pulling towards that smell that they want to get to. And then you can just carry on walking. Now, on real life walks, your dog does not have to be in heel. But if the lead tightens, then you have to stop and pop every time, making sure that they've registered it. Well, a quick bonus, if you can just squeeze in 1 or 2 minutes of heel work, this will be a game changer. And over time, your dog will be walking so perfectly in training walks that you can start to put this in your real life walks too, giving your dogs plenty of time to sniff as well. And if this has helped, subscribe, because I've got loads more videos coming out on stopping pulling, on stopping dog reactivity, and without any gimmicks. And if you get stuck, then drop what your dog does on the lead down in the comments below. You know, what they pull towards, when it's its worst, and I'll get back to you and tell you the fix.